Hello. So I totally remembered that it was vlog day yesterday, but I was on a call with Arshi from 10 to 12:30 or something like that, and she totally forgets that we were on a call and how could I have done the vlog? Totally, I could have done it before, but I operate with certain constraints. It's called last minute work and panic and stress. So Arshi, please to forgive, please, pretty please. Also, um, for today's vlog, I want to talk about something very interesting that I'm reading right now. It's called Fermi's Paradox. And I think this will interest Arshi. She probably knows about it also. And how there are actually trillions of, stars out there and billions which are like the sun, which makes the possible existence of many Earth-like planets orbiting them. Probably one of them could have supported life, does support life that we don't know about. And it's very interesting to think that, in this whole space colonization debate, like we are invading space and we are actually, it's not space colonization as much as colonization of Mars that we talk about these days. But how actually we think that we are too smart and too good to be invading these planets. We could be, there is that. But also the fact that there could be way more intelligent species out there. Earth is still a relatively young planet in terms of the existence of the universe, and humans are relatively young compared to the existence of Earth. And galaxies and universes have existed for far longer. It's firstly crazy to even think about that something exists for longer when you didn't exist, and you're trying to study something that has been way before you even were even had the ability to develop from an amoeba to a human. I don't know why I said amoeba, I meant a single cell organism. But anyway, so there is a possibility that we are the ones who are behind and there are civilizations, races probably way ahead of us. Or probably we are the lucky ones who had the perfect conditions for survival in terms of temperatures, in terms of forming life, and maybe it is just us. And maybe we're going to poof ourselves out. So there's something called the Great Filter, which talks about this concept of either other civilizations have never managed to break the single cell organism and grow from there, or their species have self-destructed themselves over the years. And it's interesting to think about where we lie on that Great Filter. Clearly, we have definitely come away from the single cell organism, but are we headed to species destruction yet, or are we not going to end up there? Because all of these are, of course, probabilities, and a lot of math science study has gone into it, but none of this is actually like this will definitely happen. These are all guesstimates. These are all it's everyone's understanding and opinion of what the universe evolution looks like. I don't know, man. Space is so cool. Space travel, space, everything about space exploration is very cool. Just wish we were not fucking colonizing Mars, guys. But yeah, I was just reading about this and it's really fun. But no punishment, Arshi, and see you tomorrow. Bye.